Yeah, new matchup, but I'm old enough to remember when Hubbard was part of the Steel Valley. I remember those great games in the 70s when my brothers were playing. So I think it's great to renew the tradition. Anytime you're matching up with local schools, it's fun. Kids know each other, there's a lot of rivalry there, so it should be a fun night for everybody.
The matchup itself has a lot of history going back to the SVC. You know, when we were looking last year, we had some things fall apart with our schedule, and this kind of opened up, and just thought it was a great opportunity for us to you know, play in a potential marquee game early in the year, you know, test our guys, and you know, kind of maybe draw some interest from some of the old-time fans in the community.
Well, for us, we got to keep getting better offensively, especially on the offensive line. We'd like to be able to run the ball a little bit, but we got to get better throwing the ball as well. I mean, we had some yards against Boardman. We were just never able to sustain. We have to be better in the red zone. We had 2 or 3 opportunities in the first quarter that, you know, had we scored, you know, who knows how that game would have turned out. So we got to be a better red zone team. Defensively, we've got to tackle better. I mean, it comes down to that, but they have a really good offensive line. They're big and they're physical, so we got to play well up front. We got to get off blocks and we got to tackle. You know, they're a simple team. We're fairly simple. You know, it'll be a physical game. You know, we'll see who comes out.
You know, they're a solid program. They have been for a number of years. What impresses me about them, you know, currently is, you know, they have a well-balanced team. Offensive lines, you know, pretty strong. They have 2 good running backs. Quarterback is a you know, dynamic guy. He could do, you know, run or pass, and so you know, you have to prepare well. Defensively, they're very sound. They see, you know, obviously they're coached very well, with a lot of experience on that side of the field, you know, and with their coaching staff. So definitely a challenge this week for our team, our program. And we just want to come out and represent ourselves the best that we can.
We real motivated. That definitely left a bad taste in our mouth. So like, Coach told us, like, forget about last week and focus on this week and be ready to get physical and execute our plays, get on the win column.
Oh, we're all working really hard this week. It's all in our heads that we never beat Mooney and we want to beat Mooney.
It's going to be a packed game. We're going to have all the fans there. Everybody from each town is going to be there. It's going to be a good match.